Hi, my name is Moshe Rambod, and I'd like to tell you a story. One afternoon I'm sitting in my office and two friends walk into my office. I'm going to call them Danny and Joe. Danny is a father for three people coming to the office, and he's looking to purchase some health insurance for his family. Joe is along with him, and as we're discussing about the health insurance, I asked Danny, tell me, do you have any life insurance for you and your family protections? He says, no, I don't. I said, do you know how important it is? He says, yes, I do know how important it is. And we have a conversation, we're talking, and I took him to my website. I showed him, look, Danny, for $600 a year, you'll be able to get a $1 million term life insurance policy for the next 20 years. It is so cheap that you need to have it. You owe it to your wife, you owe it to your children. You need to have this coverage. He says to me, yes, I know, but that the... Anyway, we discuss, and he says, okay, I'm ready to get it. I'm ready to buy it. His friend Joe told him, Danny, what do you need to buy life insurance for? Don't worry, nothing will happen. Everything will be fine. Danny decided not to buy the life insurance. He says, let me think about it. He walked out of my office not having any protection, any coverage. 3 months later, I'm sitting in my office. I get a phone call from Joe, hysterically crying. He says, Moshe, he says, Danny died. I said, what? The phone literally fell off my ears. He said, Danny died. I said, how? What happened? He said, car accident. He died in a car accident. And he's crying. There was a silence in the phone. He says, Moshe, how do I look at his wife? How do I look at his wife? He wanted to buy the life insurance. You convinced him to buy the life insurance. I stopped him. For $600 a year, I stopped him. How do I live with myself for the rest of my life? I gotta face his children. I gotta face his wife. Why do I do that? My dear friends, it's important to have the right coverage. It is so cheap to have enough coverage. Don't play for your future children. Daddy, your children is asking you, his children is telling you, does my life does not worth to you $600 a year? Does my life does not worth to you $600 a year? Do it for them. Money comes and goes. You need to have right protection. Whether you like it or you don't like it. If the doctor tells you you need to take this pill, you need to take this pill, and that will take care of you. Even though the pill does not taste good, even if you don't like to take a pill, you will take that pill. The life insurance down is the pill that will take care of in God forbid situation, whether you like it or not. I'm going to show you my website. You log into my website, www.prohealthalliance.com, and you'll be able to apply and get a code on the life insurance and get a right protection for your family. Call me if you need my help. Thank you. Now, I want you to open up your web browser and go to www.prohealthalliance.com. PROHEALTH Alliance ALLIANCE.com. prohealthalliance.com. Once your page load up, you come to this picture. You see the hands that you planned for your children, for your futures, for your loved ones. Now you go down. This is a very useful. There's lots of information. There is video insurance 101s, all different type of things that you want to take a look at. But for purpose of this video, I'd like to show you this area. I want to focus on this. This is my code system that allows you to plug in your date of birth, your age, your sex, whatever your situation is, and how much insurance and coverage that you want, and it will give you the best rates from top insurance companies that exist. You select your state, New York State, business, non-business, it really doesn't matter for this purpose. New York business will be the same rate. You put on male or female, whatever the gender you are, March or whatever date of birth that you have, from the arrow down, March 21st, 19, let's say in this case we're going to go to 1978. 1978, non-tobacco, best class, height and weight 5 feet 8, 175 pound, coverage $1 million. If you want to calculate how much the coverage, you click on this. It asks you a few questions and will gives you the coverage that you need. Annually and 20 years. This is all what you need to do. You press get my code now, which brings you another window, opens one window. Take a look at this rate. It's just, if you don't have it, it's insane. A William Penn coverage, right? One of the top insurance carriers, A+ rating, for $435 a year, $1 million coverage for the next 20 years. If your child was a 0 age today, or just born today, he or she will be 20 years old and be able to take care of himself or herself at that age. For $425, it's technically $1 and change a day. Can you afford not to have it? $435, and as it goes down, or more expensive, from the least expensive to most expensive, and it goes down. If you decide a longer term, and that's stuff at 20, 30, or lower term, you just go right here in arrow down and just change it, 30-year term, edit code, and it gives you a price, gives you premiums. $755. Again, William Penn. Now, there's another policy which I'm sure most of you are going to like, and that is something called with a return of premium. Yes, you heard it correctly. Return of premium is a term life insurance that the end of the term, the end of the 20 or 30 years, the insurance companies will return to you all the money that you had paid to them. If you pay them at $2,000 a year, you will receive back $2,000 per year for as many years as you pay them, 20 years or 30 years. So you have the forced saving behind it, and you have the protection. Like a free insurance, you give up the interest, but you get that your interest is your free life insurance. Now, here it is. If you go to a 30-year term with the ROP, again, ROP stands for return of premium, annual, edit code, comes out here for $1,920 or $2,000. You'll be able to get $1 million coverage for your loved ones and keep the money in your pocket. If nothing happens, that's not what we want. You get all your money back. Thank you so much for watching, and contact me if you need me. Thank you so much.